Did God stop giving his followers happy endings? Hey, what's up? It's Patrick, it's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about, did God stop giving his followers happy endings? So what do I mean by this? You know what I'm saying? Um, as I'm noticing, you know what I'm saying, these Bible stories, and I'm noticing like God was giving like the followers in the Bible, you know, not all of them, but like the followers in the Bible, they was getting happy endings though. Like, I'm gonna use Joseph as an example. Like, Joseph was sold into slavery by his brothers. You know what I'm saying? He went through it, made it to the palace or whatever. After that, bro, he got promoted, he got blessed. He rode off into the sunset. Never again do we see Joseph suffering and struggling. After he got promoted, bro, we don't see Joseph going through no more after God fully blessed him at the end of his story or whatever, we don't see Joseph going through like more stuff. Know what I'm saying? Who's another example? Like, I could even use Daniel as an example. Daniel in the Bible. When we see Daniel after he got promoted, we don't see him going through all this extra stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even like the story of Job. But the story of Job is actually scary though. But after he went through all that, bro, and God restored everything that he lost and gave him more, yeah, we don't see him going through all types of stuff again, bro. But let me tell you something, bro. What I'm noticing, like, especially in these times, bro, did God stop giving his followers a happy endings, bro? To whereas on some Cinderella type stuff, bro, you just make it out. You just make it out. And then after you cross this line, you just live happily ever after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know, man. God just edited the script. God was like, "Hey, bro, I'm removing happy endings from the script." He just erased it, and God thought we ain't gonna notice. I'm like, "Lord, bro, we gonna notice now. We gonna notice." And God just edited. God just got an eraser, and he erased the happy ending from the stories of like the new followers of God in these times. He just erased it secretly. He thought we ain't gonna notice. I'm like, "Lord, bro, we didn't notice, bro. We know what's going on, Lord." Like, hey, hold on, God. We gonna notice now. We gonna notice now. Hey, hold on, but hey, why is it that when we make it out all these things and we make it to our promised land, why are we still going through even more stuff? Where's the happy ending where Joseph went through all these things, he got to this line, and then boom, like happy ending ever after. Joseph that rode over into the Cinderella world, bro. Like, hey, bro, happy ending ever after. We don't see them going through all this extra stuff again. But when you notice, like, as I'm noticing, like, when you following God in these times, bro, you know what I'm saying? When you following God in these times, it's like, yeah, it's like you make it out. You might have a break a little bit. Then you're back again going through stuff, break again, back, go like, bro, it's like, what? You're going through nightmares. Maybe God will give you a little break. Then you're going through more nightmares. Sometimes God won't even give you a break for a long time. I'm like, bro, where's the point where it's like, we just ride off into the sunset, bro? I'm like, bro, in these times, bro, the only sunset is the casket, bro. We gotta get out of here, bro. You know, it's like, bro, the only happy ending is heaven. Know what I'm saying? Like, bro, in these times, bro, know what I'm saying? We gotta wait till God calls us home, bro, because, and I feel part of the reason for that is, because in these times, bro, we are, in these times, bro, it's too many ninjas in the world, bro. Anytime you got more than a lot of ninjas in one location at one time, it's chaos. So it's just too many things going on in these times. And then the devil's time is running short, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother was talking about this on the phone. It's like, bro, the devil's time is running short. So the devil ain't trying to allow people to, the devil is relentless now. So that happy ending stuff, bro, was back then in the Bible when his time was not running short. The devil's time running short now. So it's like, bro, ain't nobody having no happy ending now. Hell no, bro. The only happy ending is when God call you home. That's it. But yeah, me and my brother was talking about this, but I feel like God still gives happy endings, but it's like in different formats, I guess, in these times. It's either in different formats or in like different seasons, like a roller coaster, right? It's like you give you a happy ending, then you go through a nightmare, then he gives you like another break, then you go through a nightmare, another. It could be like that, you know what I'm saying? But that whole, you reach a certain point, like Joseph, you reach that certain point, then the rest of your life is just like happy ending, bro. Yeah, bro. In these times, bro, like the devil is too busy. The devil's time running short. All types of stuff going on. Too many ninjas in the world, bro. We got 8 billion people in the world right now. Back then in the Bible times, it was less population. It was less nonsense to deal with back then. So it's much harder to achieve these things now. But it's like God could still do it. But I don't know if God, I don't know if do y'all think God is selective though? You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, bro. Hey, if you want to leave a comment, go on my website and go on the open chat rooms page. And when you go on the open chat rooms page on my website, you could leave all the comments that you want in any section. You could give your feedback on in whatever section that you wanna do. But yeah, man, like, do y'all think like do y'all think God is selective with happy endings though? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, if y'all want to leave a comment, bro, leave a comment on the open chat rooms page on my website, and just leave the comment in the section that's titled Bible Talks. You know what I'm saying? There's a section on the open chat rooms page on my website that's titled Bible Talks. Leave your opinion there, you know what I'm saying? And then other people could respond to it. But do y'all feel like he's selective? Some people, he'll give them a happy ending. And then, bro, when we look at all the disciples of Jesus, man, them people got, bro, some of them they died like gruesome death, bro. Like the disciples of Jesus, bro, it looked no happy ending. They was going through stuff all the way till death, bro. Know what I'm saying? I'm noticing like the real followers, the disciples of Jesus went through so much till the very end, till God called them home. But then some of the followers of God, like Joseph, they reached that certain point where they had that happy ending. So is God selective with who he gives a happy ending to, versus other people he's just gonna let them go through a nightmare till he calls them to heaven, till he calls them home. Know what I'm saying? Stuff crazy. Is God selective? Are you chosen to have a happy ending, or are you chosen to be like, God is like, hey bro, you just go through it till the end of your life? Or maybe I'm gonna give you a little break here, like a little season of happy ending. Then boom, I'm gonna hit you with a nightmare. But in these times, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. In these times, we goes through it, bro. And I also think it also depends maybe on the country that you live in. Because if you live in like the wicked America, bro, America is filled with too much chaos. The devil's tools and gadgets, and like just like the devil's chaos is too strong in America. If you're following God in America, bro, you know that's hard, bro. That's one of the hardest places to be following God in. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil's chaos is just too strong. But there's a lot of other countries where it's hard to follow God too. But you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to leave a comment, just leave the comment on the open chat rooms page. And this is a Bible topic, so just comment on the Bible Talks section on the open chat rooms page on my website. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? As I'm realizing and I'm reading all these stories in the Bible, I'm understanding them. I'm like, yeah, that happy ending aspect is gone, bro. God secretly erased it. He thought we ain't gonna notice, bro. I'm like, Lord, bro, we gonna notice now. We gonna notice, because, bro, what's going on, bro? We done made it to the promised land. We still going through stuff? We done made it out, and we still going through stuff? We still going through heavy stuff, and we done made it out, all this stuff. And we still going through more stuff. What's going on, bro? God was like, yeah, I'm gonna erase that when they not looking. I'm like, Lord, bro, we gonna know, bro. Come on, bro. Like, we gonna feel it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my relationship with God, man. I could talk to God and just keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you could talk to God in all types of ways, but that's just my relationship with God, bro. How I talk to God and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, man. I've been noticing that, bro. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people noticed it too. There's certain people they get that happy ending. Some people don't. Like it's just Moses, bro. God did Moses dirty, bro. Know what I'm saying? I think God told Moses to speak to the rock, and he struck the rock. God didn't let him go through the promised land, to the promised land. I'm like, bro, Moses was going through so much. Moses went through so much. You should have let Moses go to the promised land, Lord. Why you ain't let Moses go to the promised land over something so petty, bro? Moses was frustrated over them damn Israelite, man. They hard-headed, bro. Imagine dealing with hard-headed people in the desert. You suffering all type of stuff, bro. Like going through all types of stuff, right? You get frustrated, man. Hey, God tell you speak to the rock, you strike the rock. It's like, bro, Lord, just let Moses in the promised land, bro. That man tired, bro. That man tired. He done did 40-day fast on the mountain, all types of stuff. He done talk to you face to face, like all type, bro. Oh man, he tired, bro. He's tired, bro. Let him into the promised land. God was like, nah. I'm like, God, why are you petty towards Moses? What's going on between you and Moses, bro? Why are you trying to kill Moses over some petty stuff, Lord? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, why are you so strict toward, God was so strict towards Moses? And maybe that's because God loved Moses so much to whereas he was so strict on him, bro. I'm like, bro, it's like Moses did so many supernatural things and God did so many miracles through Moses. It felt like God forgot that Moses was human. I'm like, Lord, Moses is just a man. Like take it easy on Moses, bro. Like chill, bro. Chill, bro. Let the man into the promised land, bro. The man tired, bro. The man put in all his work, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say, bro. Peace.